Hello friends, welcome once again to my dad's backyard here in Northern Ontario, Canada. I have a very bold, very audacious video for you today, but it's not clickbait. This is really what I believe. In today's video, I want to talk about the number one mistake that I see jealous men making in their relationships. My name is Zachary Stockill, and since 2013, I've been working one-on-one with men and women from all over the world, helping them overcome jealousy and possessiveness in their relationships, helping them overcome retroactive jealousy. If you'd like to work with me one-on-one, or you'd like more information about my work, please visit my website at retroactivejealousy.com. No preamble for you today, I'm going to get right to the point. I think the number one mistake that jealous men make in their relationships is making their woman their world. There's this romantic idea out there in a lot of pop culture and other places and a lot of pop psychology online that you need to make her a priority. You need to put her on a pedestal. You need to devote yourself 100% to her and just give her everything and all of your time and all of your money and all of your attention. Give her all of your heart, right? Give her everything. And there's a certain beauty in that idea of sacrifice and prioritizing your partner. And of course, that's all important. I'm not going to stand here today and say you shouldn't make her a priority and don't give her your time and energy and attention and all that stuff. What I'm saying here is, don't make your partner your universe. Because when men do this, they drastically increase the odds that they're going to be struggling with things like obsessive jealousy or retroactive jealousy. When you are putting all of your social eggs, so to speak, in one basket, obviously you're going to have a tremendous amount of fear associated with that basket. Even on a subconscious level, you're going to have a tremendous fear of loss, which may start inspiring you to do all kinds of things that are absolutely terrible for attraction, absolutely terrible for the relationship. And all of these things, by the way, increase the odds of a breakup. To get more specific, what am I talking about? If you don't do this yourself, I guarantee you have at least one male friend who's doing something like this, where they get involved with an amazing woman. They feel great. Or sometimes they get involved with a not so amazing woman, but that's another video. They get involved with a woman, and all of a sudden they stop making time to spend time with their friends. They give up their hobbies and interests. They don't play softball every Sunday anymore. They won't go out to the bar every once in a while and watch the game on the big screen. Maybe they start slacking off at work a little bit, or taking more sick days to spend time with their girlfriend or wife, or you get my picture. They start making their woman their entire world. They start neglecting all of their absolutely crucial other social relationships, such as friends, such as family. They start spending pretty much all of their spare time with their partner. They start neglecting all the things that made them funny and interesting and appealing to their partner when they first met. They start making their woman their world. And then what happens? Jealousy, possessiveness, fear of loss. All of these emotions that are so toxic to the relationship, so toxic to attraction, start coming up to the surface. Because of course they do. When you start neglecting your entire life aside from your woman, all of a sudden you're going to start feeling like less of a man. You're going to start feeling like you have less independence in the world and purpose, and you lose track of your mission and your goals because you're so dead focused on this one woman. So again, of course, you're going to experience jealousy and possessiveness because you realize, even on a subconscious level, that if you lose this woman, your entire social life will be gone. You'll be all alone. In addition, as many men also feel, maybe they feel like that woman is the only woman they could ever get. This is very, very common where some guy who's not very good with women meets one woman, makes her his entire universe, and all of a sudden the feelings of jealousy and possessiveness and all that rest become much stronger because, again, he might not admit it, but he feels on a deep level that if I lose this one woman, there goes my sex life, there goes my social life, there goes my love life. So what's the solution? What is the antidote to this terrible situation? There are many solutions. But the number one recommendation I would offer to any man watching this video is simply don't make your woman your world. Maintain your friendships, maintain your hobbies, maintain all of your interests that you had when you first met your girlfriend or wife. Think hard about big, audacious goals. Think hard about your mission that has absolutely nothing to do with your woman life, whether that involves personal fitness goals or business goals or work goals or anything else, social goals, maybe you want to, integrate deeper into a new friend group, whatever it is, maintain interests, hobbies, passions, goals that have nothing to do with your woman life. Because the irony is this will be great for your woman life. This will be great for your dating life because women want to be with a guy who's driven, passionate, independent, who has things going on that have nothing to do with women. This is why so many of these, crazy pickup artist guys, You know, they're great at getting into relationships, but the relationships always peter out. Their relationships almost always self-destruct because their entire life is about women. Their entire life is about, you know, meeting new women in bars and dating and, you know, relationship psychology and female psychology. And so these guys get into relationships. They're very charming early on. But once they get in a relationship, the woman's bored to tears because the guy has nothing going on. He has nothing to talk about other than dating and seduction. So men, please maintain your life independent from your woman. I see this happen all the time, and I'm at the age now where I've seen it happen to several former friends of mine who are really not my friends anymore because they won't make time for anything other than their girlfriend or wife. I'm going to be very blunt, but they're getting super fat and they're losing, you know, they used to have goals and they used to be interesting and they used to have things going on, and all of that's gone out the window because they're so fixated on one woman. And again, just to really emphasize this point, in no way am I saying you shouldn't make your woman a priority and love her and devote your time to her and be a great husband or boyfriend. It isn't about pretending, oh, I'm cool and I don't need anyone or all the rest. Of course, that's not my point. My point is simply maintain a life independent from her because it'll be great for you and it'll be great for the relationship. I really don't think any woman wants to date a guy who's putting her on a pedestal, who doesn't have anything else going on in his life other than his woman. And if you want a really easy starting point, think about 3 goals you want to pursue for the rest of the year that have nothing to do with women. I should emphasize that once again, nothing to do with women. So for example, speaking personally, recording this video right now is part of one of my goals for the year. I have a certain number of YouTube videos that I want to do for the year. I've been working on it all year and I'm going to keep going, and I should hit it this year. I will hit it this year. Other goals, fitness goals. I have a certain number of times I'm going to go to the gym. I have a certain number of books that I'm going to read, and here are the names of the books. You get my drift. These goals have to be personally meaningful to you. So obviously you can't steal my goals if they're not personally meaningful to you. Think of 3 things that you want to accomplish this year that have nothing to do with women, and then crucially, make time for them. Even if it means taking the odd night away from your girlfriend or wife, believe me, you will thank me for it a year from now when you've accomplished these goals and your relationship is in a better place. And I also believe your girlfriend or wife will thank me and you for it as well. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching this. If you got anything out of this video today, please take a minute to let me know by clicking the like button below. I'll also ask you to leave a comment telling me what you think, good, bad, ugly. I would appreciate hearing from you. Also be sure you are subscribed to my channel as well to be notified of new videos moving forward. Thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.